That is such a good save from the keeper, Mr. James. That is such a good save. The players of Cougars FC.
First semi-final match खेलेছে vihokhu FC versus Cougars FC. That's why the Cougars FC today.
We have reached the climax of the competition. This is what we all have been waiting for. The semi-finals, the clash of titans.
So first step Cougars FC or first
Let
game
the best team win.
vihokhu FC.
vihokhu FC has won the toss and they have decided to shoot first.
So
If you land this pushy there, we have a final. So final निखिलाएंगे 10 minutes break हो.
the first shoot lies Cougars FC. vihokhu FC. So
That is such a good penalty from Mr. Adito, who gave his team the lead. That was such a good penalty. Cool, calm, bullet it.
Oh, Sundar goal.
The scores 1 each to both the team. Both team looking very determined to reach the next station. That is such a good save from the keeper, Mr. James Kitten, living up to his name. Now we have Mr. Kiri Jimomi, one of the veterans of the game. Has he still got the skills and composure? Of course he does. That is such a good penalty from Mr. Kiwi. Such a good match. The scores 2 each.
Idaro vihokhu FC from raya chai.
The scores 2 each. With Cougars FC still with an advantage, haven't taken a shot lace. That is such a good penalty. Raheem Sterling ran up, but the finish was of Ronaldo's. That is such a good penalty.
Duita team bi ekdom
Mr. James trying to take his team to the finals of this penalty shootout. Eye to eye with the keeper. That is such a great penalty. The keeper have no chance of saving that penalty. The scores 3 each. Still in favor of Cougars FC. Haven't taken a shot lace. Bilingamisk statue, composure, does have the finish. Such a good penalty. Hard luck for the keeper who gave all his best, who gave his all. The scores 4-3 in favor of Cougars FC. Mr. Kiwi,
quarter final match to.
Mr. James, trying to take his team to the finals. The penalty taker looks undeterred, determined to keep his team in this game. That is such a good penalty. vihokhu FC are still alive. They still throwing punches. Now this kick for the win. Scores this, Cougars FC are through to the finals. Save this and it will be back to square one again. Shooter eye to eye with the keeper. Gave his eye. That is such a good penalty. Hard luck to NCRC vihokhu. There will be a third place playoff So I request the losing semi-finalists to please stay back. There will be a third place playoff. Hard luck to vihokhu NCRC and congratulations to Cougars FC for reaching the finals. The first team to reach finals in this year shootout competition. Now the match is between Padumphukuri FC and Tribals United.
So that side ole.
Calling the players of Padumphukuri FC.
Itu side ole Padumphukuri FC asde. Itu ole second semi final match khilibala ase. To toss kori ase de. So first kick lo ase Padumphukuri FC. Aro keeper boy ase Tribals United.
Padumphukuri FC has won the toss and they have decided to shoot first. It is a semi-final match. I request the spectators to please cheer for the respective teams. Good run up from Mr. Vitna. Trying to kill the keeper with his eye. That is such a good penalty from Mr. Vitna. Gave his team a lead. Giving his team a lead rather.
Itu aro Tribals United para marai ase.
Tribals United trying to level the score.
Cameraman, क्या होता है कैमरा ला मालिक के फोटो खींचे से इधर
That is such a good penalty from Tribals United. The scores 1 each to both the team. Haven't taken a shot each.
कैमरामैन मालिक ला एकला खींचे से हो कि ना करो अभी
Such a short run up. That was such an unlucky penalty. Good save from the keeper. That is such a good save from the keeper. Tribals United with an advantage.
Itu to ole second quarter for semi final.
Tribals United with an advantage.
Aji to mo kotha nakubo.
Jersey number 35 trying to give his team the lead. That is such a good penalty. Tribals United 2, Padumphukuri FC 1. Tribals United with an advantage over Padumphukuri FC. Mr. Nikika trying to keep his team in this competition. That is such a hard luck for the keeper. That was a lucky shot for the shooter. Luck is on your side, bro. The score is still 2 each to both the team.
Oh.
That was a wonderful shot from Tribals United. Padumphukuri trying to stay in this competition. That is such a good penalty. The scores 3 each, with Padumphukuri FC having taken a shot more. Tribals United FC trying to take a lead in this game. That was such a bad luck for the keeper. Well tried, bro. Good penalty from the shooter though.
Khatra match bhayse de.
This shoot to stay alive in this tournament. He needs to score this to give his team a chance to stay alive in this shootout. Such a big penalty. Huge penalty. That was such a good penalty. It's 4 each. Advantage Tribals United. If they score this, they're going to the next round. Advantage Tribal United. Long run up. No look to the keeper. Eye at the ball. Huge pass. Does he have the finish and the composure? And he surely does that. It's such a great penalty. Congratulations to Tribals United who have gone to the semi-finals. After a short break of 5 minutes, there will be a third place playoff between vihokhu FC NCRC and Dibubar FC. After a short break of 10 minutes.
इधर तो ले थर्ड प्लेस
I
करने के लिए
request
से
the audience to please subscribe to his channel, Mr. Vicky VMR
MGR
and Mr. Vicky MVR. I request the spectators to please subscribe to his YouTube
फर्स्ट हिट
channel.
हुआ से vihokhu FC
Now we shall begin our third place playoff. The toss have been won by vihokhu FC NCRC and they've decided to shoot first. This is for the third place. Good luck to both the teams.
इधर तो ले थर्ड प्लेस करने के लिए से फर्स्ट शॉट लगा से vihokhu FC मिस्टर अपेतो
That is such a good penalty from Mr. Abito, NCRC vihokhu. Mr. Vitna trying to redeem himself, having missed the former. Is it the former or is it the latter? Let's see. That is such a good penalty from Mr. Vitna. The scores reach 1 each to both the teams.
इधर तो रो vihokhu FC पर मर से दी
Pressure penalty. This is a blazing. This is a blazing.
Panik rest दी
The scores rate 1 each in favor of Dibubar FC. That is such a good save from the vihokhu keeper. The score is still 1 each. Showers of blazing.
बहुत टीम ड्रॉ ड्रॉ इतना चाहिए थे इतना तो
That is such a good penalty. 2-1 for vihokhu FC NCRC. Haven't taken a shot more.
Oh,
Such a cheeky penalty. 2 each to both the teams.
पानी गिरा से दे पैसे दिख रहा है जैसे पानी गिरा करने इधर रो vihokhu FC पर मर से
The
दे
score is still level. 1 each. 2 each.
so मिस हो
Such
जाएगा
a hard luck for the shooter. Advantage Dibubar FC. Advantage Dibubar FC.
advantage Dibubar FC
Dibubar FC with an advantage.
so
Such a good penalty. The scores rate 3-2 in favor of Dibubar FC.
त्यतिबेला थर्ड प्लेस गर्ने खेले दे थर्ड प्लेस कुन जितिबो त 10000 पाउला चाहिँ
Huge penalty for vihokhu FC. He needs to score such a good penalty. The score is 2 each. Advantage Dibubar FC. Now this for a third place. This is for the third place.
त्यो घुमाइसको
Dibubar FC for third place.
जिति যাব दे
This is for the third place. Huge penalty. Such a good save from the keeper. Vihokhu FC are still alive. They are still alive and kicking. Now it's sudden death.
द सडन डेट मारेको चाहिँ थर्ड प्लेस गर्ने भी तुम बल
Huge matchup. Huge matchup deserves a huge ending. Oh, that was blasted from Mr. Apeto. Good penalty. Mr. Vidna trying to redeem himself. Huge penalty for Mr. Vidna. Such a crucial penalty. He needs to score this. Such a good penalty from Mr. Vidna. Both the teams are living up to their names. Pressure situation requires strong players. Such a good penalty from vihokhu FC. Now for Dibubar FC to stay alive in this shootout.
खतरा वैसे तो थर्ड प्लेस ला पे हाँ तुम लंबा पेनल्टी जाए सडन डेट तो लंबा जाए थे थर्ड शूट ला पे थर्ड प्लेस ला पे
Such a good penalty. The match is living up to its name. Whoever misses the shot goes home empty-handed. Cheeky penalty from vihokhu FC.
अनि ऐसे तो दंगुर आयु जनेगा
That is such a good penalty. Huge penalty for Dibubar FC. Huge penalty for a third place finish. That is such a good penalty.
और पानी आसु ऐसे दे
Huge match. The losing team goes home empty-handed. That is such a good penalty from vihokhu
लंबा
FC.
जाए तो
That is such a good penalty. Dibubar FC are feeling the heat. They need to score this to stay alive in this shootout. This is such a huge penalty for Dibubar FC. Huge penalty. That is such a good penalty from Dibubar FC. एगो आराम राताम लगिना खेलेबे मन रातिता खोलेबे रुखिबो आराम रा मारबे such a good penalty.
वो इतना टीम तो बेस लंबा खिला ऐसे दे
Dibubar FC needs to score this to stay alive in the shootout. Cougars FC needs to score this to stay alive. That is such a cool penalty. The pressure is on.
Lama plan penalty जाए
The pressure is still on. Mr. Abeto trying to keep his team. Blasted again. Honoring penalty for Mr. Abeto. Such a huge penalty for Mr. Vidna again. This is such an intense shootout. Remember, the losing team goes home empty-handed. Oh, that was a good penalty from Mr. Vitna. Unlucky for the keeper, who guessed the right way. Rivera, umbrella boy, Bishiku does it. Such a good penalty. It's alright, we can wait until midnight. You guys can take your time.
Morom brother.
Huge penalty for Cougars FC. That was a cheeky penalty. He's got the count. That was a Paninka penalty from Cougars FC. Cougars FC needs to score this. They need to score this. Oh! What a wonderful try from the keeper. Nevertheless, that was a good shot from the shooter. It's a huge penalty from Cougars FC again. We're going down the hill with the shootout. Save this and we'll see out of third place here. That was such a hard luck. Vihokhu FC has won the third place. The final match will be played between Cougars FC and Tribals United.
That side वाले Tribals United और इधर side वाले Cougars FC इधर वाले final match खेले हैं तो first shoot लोया से Tribals United और that side वाले Cougars FC तो keeper boy है
This is the moment we all have been waiting for. It's time.
itu adalah final
match
match
between Cougars FC and Tribals United FC.
तो first shoot loya sa Tribals United.
Mr. James Gideon, one of the noted goalkeepers of Nagaland, trying to win it for his team. That is such a good penalty. Cougars FC with Tribals United with an early lead.
Jadi orang Cougars FC berapa mana sih?
Tribals with an early lead. Cougars FC trying to have the score. That is such a huge save from the keeper. Tribals United with an advantage. Tribals United with an advantage. That is such a good penalty from Tribals United FC. Up step Mr. Kiwi, trying to save his team, trying to save his boat, which is on the verge of sinking. Mr. Kiwi trying to save his boat. That is such a good penalty. The score is 2-1 in favor of Tribals United, having taken 2 shots each. Mr. James Kitten needs to save this.
Oh,
That is
set
such a
pressure
good
though.
save from the keeper, Mr. James, single-handedly keeping his team in the shootout. That is such a huge save. Now for Cougars to level the score.
So,
Such a cool penalty. The scores 2 each for both the Tribals and the Cougars. The scores 2 each. Good shot from the shooter. Gave no chance to the keeper, who gave his all, but in vain.
তো একদম টক্কৰলা মেচ হৈছে দুটা টিমটো
Cougar FC tried to stay alive. Keeper seems quite determined. Let's see if he can match up that intensity. That was a good shot. The scores were 3 each. This is a huge penalty for Tribals United
বিজি
FC.
যাব না আপনি বিজি যাব না
This is a huge penalty. Trying to give his team the lead in the finals of this super shootout. This is a big penalty for Tribals United FC. That was such a good penalty. Tribals United are at advantage here. The Cougars need to score here to stay alive in this final. The Tribals United are at advantage. Big penalty for Cougar FC. That is such a good penalty. The scores 4 each. The final is living up to its name. Now we're heading to the sudden date.
তো সাডেন ডেট
This is the
মাৰিব
second
লাগিছে দেই
day. Despite the weather, the players seem to
পানী
do
বি গৈ
fine.
আছে ফাইনেল মেচটো কাৰা হৈ আছে দেই সাডেন ডেট মাৰিব লাগিছে ফাইনেল মেচ
Such a hard luck for the shooter who slipped just as he was about to pull his trigger. Now this is a huge advantage for Cougar FC. Mr. Kivish Momi stepping up, trying to hold the limelight. Now this is for the win.
এইটো সোমাইছে গ'লে
This
তো
is for the
কুকুৰ
win.
এফচি পৰা জিতি যাব দেই
2024 open penalty kick out, super penalty kick out. This is for the win, Mr. Kivish Momi. That's a good penalty. Hard luck for the keeper.
হৈ যাব থেংক ইউ
Cougar FC has won the match. Hard luck to the Tribals United
কুকুৰ
brothers.
এফচিৰ পৰা জিতি লৈছে দেই
Congratulations to both teams on reaching the finals. Hard luck for Tribals United. Cougar FC are the champions of 2024 Open Super Penalty Kickout Season 4. We have our winner.
Now we shall give away the prizes to the winning teams. Best goalkeeper goes to Mr. James Itan. I would like you to please come forward and receive your. Third place goes to Vihokhu FC. Second place goes to Tribals FC. Tribals United, I'm sorry. Tribals United. And the champion for this year goes to Cougars FC. And I would like to request the champions, first runner-up, second runner-up, to please stay back to,
Thank you.
for the photo session.